then I was working before the 6 months result.
Good evening, guests, faculty, staff, and most important, the graduating Honors College students. We celebrate this evening. I'm Heidi Apple, Dean of the Honors College, and it is with great pride and joy that I welcome you to this year's Honors College Medallion Ceremony. Graduates, I commend your choice of a liberal arts education, which has provided you with the depth of thought and breadth of perspective to succeed in all aspects of your life. Your talents and motivation have culminated in the impressive achievements we celebrate this evening. We know that your success has not been a solo journey. Will the families, friends, mentors, and other supporters who have stood by you each step of the way, please stand to be recognized. Will the Honors College faculty and staff please stand to be recognized? Exceptional individuals, please stand. Members of our Honors College Advisory Board here tonight. As alumni and friends of the college, they are our advocates and ambassadors. Will you please stand to be recognized? Examine your assumptions and question conventional wisdom. Through honors co-curriculars, you've augmented your understanding of the world around you. In speech and debate, you've competed with some of the top universities in the nation. Through undergraduate research, you've worked in funded positions alongside some of the best faculty in the field. And
It's truly an honor to be with you here today. You've gone a long way to reach this moment. Along the way, you've spent hours, weeks, months, years, right? Working on your research, your papers, your projects, and working with mentors. And now here you are. You're ready to perhaps continue your studies here. How many going to continue your studies here? Studies elsewhere? Get a job? Take some time off?
Brenda Roden, and I'm the Assistant Dean for Student Success here in the Honors College, as well as the Director of the Leadership Studies minor. It is an absolute honor to be with you here tonight to celebrate you and your accomplishments with your family and friends. Congratulations, graduates. I would like to give one big thank you to Jennifer Hennessy, who I see walking in the room right now. First, we would not be here without her organization and planning of this event. So please, if you can give a round of applause to Jennifer. There's a lot that goes on, a lot of emotions. So you will stand right here. People will shake your hands and you will hear Mary is receiving her BS in biology, and then you will proceed. So, I know, I understand that you're going to get here and it's going to be confusing. I've done this a couple times. At that point, you will proceed to the front left corner of the room where we have.
It is my pleasure this evening to begin the Honors College presentation of graduates with those students who have completed the Senior Honors Thesis. For many students, the Senior Honors Thesis is the crowning achievement of their undergraduate education. An independent research or creative project is very different from the kind of work completed in a standard class. Good students learn to take tests and write papers assigned by an instructor, but the over 40 students this year that pursued a thesis had to do much more. These students conceived and refined their project, developed a way to explore and solve a research question, and finally executed with university honors with honors in major. These students completed the full honors curriculum of 36 hours and have completed the senior honors thesis. This is the highest distinction that an undergraduate can earn at the University of Houston. From the Gerald E. Hines College of Architecture and Design, Stephanie Canejo. Stephanie wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Ecotourism, Designing Cancun's Hospitality Industry under the direction of Donna Casper. Stephanie participated in the Future Women in Architecture, the National Organization of Minority Architecture Students, and she will work at BRW Architects in Houston. Stephanie is receiving her Bachelor of Architecture with a minor in World Cities. From the Sidney Bauer College of Business, Rumia Valipet. Rumia wrote a senior honors thesis entitled From Passive Consumption to Aiding and Abetting Terrorism, an examination of AI-driven recommendation algorithms in relation to the intent-consequence gap, under the direction of Michelle Belko. She served on the Bauer Honors Student Advisory Board, was in Bauer and DC Fellow, and will pursue a Master of Science in Information Technology and Management at UT Austin. Rumia is receiving her BBA in Management Information Systems with a minor in Phronesis Politics and Ethics. From the College of Engineering, Thomas Tico Hammond. Tico wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Lithium-Ion Battery State of Charge Monitoring Using Low-Frequency Stress Waves and Machine Learning Methods under the direction of Gangbin Song. During his time at UH, his work applying structural health monitoring to lithium-ion batteries has led to a non-provincial patent filing for UH. He will pursue a PhD in mechanical engineering at UH. Tico is receiving his BS in mechanical engineering. From the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, Skylar Hauser. Skylar wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Physostigmine blast-induced traumatic brain injury in U.S. service members under the direction of J. Lee Leisure. Skylar held every letter of leadership in the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps cadet structure, including Flight Squadron and Wing Commander, and completed a Frameworks Fellowship on an ancient Egyptian iron dagger. Skylar will pursue a degree as a pilot in the United States Air Force. Skylar is receiving her BS in psychology with minors in Air Force leadership and Phronesis Politics and Ethics. Karen wrote a senior honors thesis entitled The Growing Acceptance of Trumpism Within the Republican Party under the direction of Brandon Rottenhouse. She served as president of the UH Policy Debate Team and interned with the UH Election Lab, Baker Ripley, and the Osgood Center for International Studies. After graduation, she will attend the University of Texas Law School. Karen is receiving her BA in Political Science and BS in Computer Science with a minor in Mathematics. Twin Lay. Twin wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Kauai as Oriental Spectacle, Politics in Between the Gap, under the direction of Sarah Sish Magjumka. Twin has served as the Vice President of the National Political Science Honor Society, Phi Sigma Alpha, the Honors College Senator for the Student Government Association, and will take time to travel and teach. Twin is receiving her BA in Political Science and World Cultures and Literatures with a minor in Philosophy. Ashley Lubin. Ashley wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Emotion Dysregulation and Parent Emotion Socialization in Mothers with Borderline Pathology under the direction of Carla Sharp. Ashley worked as an undergraduate research intern at the University of California, San Francisco's Clinical Affective Neuroscience Lab, served as an undergraduate research assistant for the Trauma and Stress Study Center, and will take a gap year to work in her field. Ashley received her BS in psychology with